Hey guys, welcome back. So today we're going to take a look at the newly reimagined 2021 Lincoln Black Label Nautilus. Let's check it out. All right, so on the 2021 Lincoln Black Label Nautilus, you're going to have this newly reimagined front grille. You have added chrome and Lincoln's star design. Now you also have these full LED multi-projector headlamps with adaptive dynamic bending. So basically what that means is whenever you turn the steering wheel, your headlights are going to follow that same path and help guide the light around those curves, which is a very, very helpful feature. Now, one of my favorite things about this entire vehicle, at least on the exterior, has to go to this gorgeous flight blue paint. It's got such a good amount of flake into it, and here in the sunlight, it just looks incredible. It does a great job at just accentuating how elegant this car looks. All right, so under the hood, you're going to have a standard turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. You can also get an available 2.7-liter twin turbocharged V6, making about 335 horsepower, 380 pound-feet of torque. Now, this is all going to be going through an 8-speed select shift automatic transmission, and you have available intelligent all-wheel drive on here as well. Now, you're also going to get things like Lincoln's Co-Pilot 360 driver assist technology, and you can also get the available Lincoln Co-Pilot 360 Plus package, which will give you things like adaptive cruise control, 360-degree camera, and forward collision warning, just to name a few. So as you come to the side of the vehicle, you're going to have these beautiful 15-spoke wheels, and it just looks so good against this flight blue paint. Now you also have your Nautilus signature right here, auto folding side view mirrors, and I love this prominent crease that's going to run along the side of the car, and it really adds to that Nautilus shell-shaped design, and it helps keep the car very aerodynamic. Now, to get into the Lincoln Black Label Nautilus, there's a few ways you can do it. I can use my key, I can use the touch-sensitive areas here on the door, or you also have a little touchpad here that you can use as well. Now, let's say you left your keys somewhere and you still needed to gain access to your vehicle. You can use Lincoln's phone as a key, and that basically allows your phone to become your key. So not only can it unlock the vehicle and help you gain access to it, it can actually help you start it up and drive away. One thing I really like is this door design. It's just very clean, simplistic horizontal lines, and it just looks very good. Now you have available ultra comfort seats. Now these are 22-way adjustable, and you have active motion massage. So this is going to give you 5 different massage settings with 3 different intensities. So you should be pretty refreshed by the time you get to wherever you're going, but let's go ahead and hop in and we'll check out the rest. All right, you guys, so sitting inside of the Lincoln Black Label Nautilus. Now, first of all, this is the chalet-themed interior, and it is gorgeous. You're going to have this alpine white leather with this dark espresso leather, and it looks really nice. It adds a nice sense of warmth to the interior. Now, accentuating on a lot of this is this newly reimagined instrument panel. Lots of horizontal lines, really bringing in a nice feel of calmness and spaciousness overall. One thing I do like is there's a detail over here on the passenger side, and it's just a simple line, but I really like the look of it. It just really does a great job of accentuating how much they want to express that horizontal theme. Now, right above that, you're going to have silverwood trim, and you even have your Lincoln badge over there on the side, and I think it's just a really nice touch. Now, you cannot talk about this interior without mentioning this 13.2-inch touchscreen. It is definitely the centerpiece here, and it just fits very well with everything. The colors are great, everything responds very well, and you are going to have Sync 4 in here, and that's a big deal because you get over-the-air updates, you have conversational voice commands, so I can talk to this very naturally and it'll understand what I'm saying. You're going to have a virtual owner's manual, and on top of that you have wireless CarPlay and wireless Android Auto, which are all very nice things to have. Now, right behind the screen you are going to have one of your 19 speakers for your Rebel Ultima audio system. Now, this is going to have 3 different sound experiences, and it's all surround sound, so it should impress pretty much any audiophile. And to add to that, you are going to have first row acoustic laminated glass, and you have active sound control. So it's going to keep all the bad noises out and all the good noises in, which is a good thing. Now, right down here, you are going to have your piano key shifter. Once again, just adding to that horizontal design theme. Love the chrome accenting here on the edges. And then if I throw it into reverse, I have my backup camera, but I can also get an available 360-degree camera just to make sure I'm covered. Now, below that, I love this center stack. I think my favorite part is how it angles up towards me as a driver. It falls right within reach. You have heated and ventilated seats for driver and passenger. And if I fold this back, you also have an available wireless charging pad. But don't worry, because if your phone is not compatible, you still have USB and a USB-C. Other than that, ergonomics are very well thought out in here. I can pretty much reach anything I need to. I have all of my basic commands here on the steering wheel. The touchscreen is right within reach. Same with the shifter, same with all of my controls here. I can even reach these little areas here for extra storage pretty much from either side. And I can do things like adjust my mirror, which is going to be frameless. And you also have your panoramic vista roof up here, which is going to let in a ton of light. But that's pretty much going to wrap up the front row. Let's go ahead and check out the second row. All right, so sitting in the second row of the Lincoln Black Label Nautilus. Now, it's very spacious back here. I've got a good amount of room sitting behind myself. I'm roughly about 6 feet tall, and I have good headroom even with my pretty big hair. Now, most of that is due to this panoramic vista roof. It just floods the interior with light, and it makes everything look gorgeous. Now, you are going to have heated seats for both outboard passengers. You also have a 12-volt, a USB, and a USB-C back here for fast charging as well. Folding down the middle armrest, I am going to have my cup holders located here. And overall, it's just, once again, a very comfortable and spacious rear seat, but that's pretty much going to wrap up the second row. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of the car. All right, so as you come to the back of the Lincoln Black Label Nautilus, you're going to have this wraparound LED taillight, and it's this nice horizontal line that just accentuates the car very well. And you also have a hands-free liftgate, so if you have things in your hands, you don't want to have to fumble around for a key or push a button. You just kick your foot underneath. It's going to open up the tailgate for you. That way you can easily put your things in the back. All right, so coming to the trunk area of the Lincoln Black Label Nautilus. Now, you actually have expanded cargo area back here compared to the 2020 model for 2021. You are going to have things like a 12-volt back here. You do have an area here to put things like a cargo cover, and you can fold down your rear seats by just pressing these buttons right over here, and that's going to give you even more storage capacity. But that's pretty much going to wrap up the trunk area. Let's go ahead and wrap this video up. Well, everyone, that's pretty much going to wrap up my review over the Lincoln Black Label Nautilus. This is a huge improvement for 2021, and I think my favorite features definitely have to be the updated instrument panel. Sync 4 is a huge improvement, and the phone as a key is just a cool thing in general. Now, with that, on your phone, you also can get access to the Lincoln Way app, and on that app, you can do things like remote start your vehicle from virtually anywhere, check your oil life, you can check your tire pressure, you can access a concierge that can come pick up your vehicle if anything were wrong with it, replace it with a different one. That way you never have to leave the convenience of whatever it is that you're doing. And you can also have 24-hour roadside assistance through that app as well, as long as you own your Lincoln. But that's pretty much gonna wrap up this review, guys. Comment below, let me know what you think of this vehicle. Like this video if you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.